Hi, Jamie. This is Michaela. I spoke with you on the phone today, and as mentioned, I'm just going to go over a few things that I saw that could really help your site as well as get you some new clients in the door and go over your overall online presence. Again, your numbers may be a little different than mine, but I'll show you both of the platforms that I use. And if yours reflects something different, then we can obviously discuss maybe the crossover that might have happened with those two things. But to start, I wanted to talk about three areas that Google typically looks for when ranking different websites along their platform. Number one, and probably most important for organic movement of your website, is going to be content. And content is anywhere that actual text shows up on your site. So you've got a little there, and then your services offered, and then an About Us section, and some reviews. So overall, not a ton of content. So I'm going to tell you why content is so important and give you an example. So anytime you do a basic Google search, Wikipedia is always the #1 search result. Why is that? It's because it has so much content, okay? So every few weeks, Google does a sweep of the internet and finds content-rich sites and naturally just starts moving them up the rankings. So this is huge for getting organic movement of your website. So knowing how much Google loves content, I would recommend about 1,500 words of content on your home page alone. That's going to be enough to get you seen by Google and start ranking for some of the keywords on your home page. With that said, on every additional service page, we recommend that every service you offer be on its own individual page on your website. So upholstery cleaning would have its own page, mattress cleaning, tile and grout cleaning, and so forth. This does several things for you. Number one, it gives us more content because for every page we usually add between 750 and 1,000 words of content. So that adds to the amount of content on our site, right? And knowing that Google loves it, the more content we have, the easier it is for them to just move us up, which is what we want. As well as being able to appropriately put specific keywords that we want to be found for. So put carpet cleaning and then the area that you're in, whether it's around the Monroe, Louisiana, or Calhoun area. Putting those specific keywords in the content on your site is going to allow you to be found on those searches. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is the thing that I told you I use. This is what a lot of digital marketers use. This is just a service that's offered for us, but this is Ahrefs. And this gives me a breakdown of how you're currently doing on the internet today. As well, this shows you only have 3 organic traffic. I will say when I just do a basic search for you here, this shows that you're getting about 11 and ranking for about 4 keywords. So obviously, every system kind of differs a little bit, which is here or there. But this is another good place just to show you an overall breakdown of how you're doing. So regardless of this traffic number, let's look at the keywords that you're ranking for and see how you're doing with those. So I do show that you're in first page position for Magic Carpet Care as well as Carpet Care Systems, but beyond that, you're on page 2 and beyond. So knowing that you're ranking for a lot of keywords, a lot of this might just be putting those keywords more efficiently in the content on your website so that you can rank for more keywords and get to the top of those Google searches. Next, I'm going to talk about UR and DR. This UR number is directly related to citations. And a citation, if you go to a basic Google search, this Google map is the first thing that pops up. And a citation is how you rank for these top positions. So naturally, these top 3 are going to get the most business just based on visibility. This one, I don't know, or these top 2 actually, because they have no reviews. Most people like to see reviews, as you probably know. And so that's going to definitely help with your ranking. But getting citations is how we move up this ladder. So citation is anywhere that your business name, address, and phone number show up in some sort of online directory. So think Yelp or Yellow Pages. And I do have the ability to see how many your competition has to know how many you would need to beat them, because upon beating them in number of citations, you naturally move to the top of that list. So that's obviously a goal that we typically tell people to stretch for and to go for. That way you get top rated exposure and availability amongst as many clientele as you can. Doing so is going to cause your UR number here to go up. And in doing so, when both of these numbers climb, you create some sort of linear stability. As you can see, over the last 3 months, you've kind of dwindled down a bit. And so that's probably a way we can help you out there. Or again, you can help yourself out there. That's totally fine too. This DR number is directly related to backlinks. And backlinks are anywhere that your business website is clickable and linkable on a separate website. So think Angie's List or HomeAdvisor.com. Getting a backlink on a website that has high traffic and a lot of trusted response from Google is going to get a lot of influence pointed back to your site. The more influence you have pointing back to you, the higher this DR goes. You actually seem to have some pretty good links to already be up at 16 and only have 46 backlinks. So that is a good ratio. So whatever backlinks you currently have, they're actually doing pretty well for you. Just getting this number higher is going to help Google see you easier and put you in front of more people. Well, Jamie, that's all the information I have. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. If you need any help with anything, again, I would be more than happy to have that discussion with you. But if you don't mind, send me a quick email. Just tell me your thoughts about this video if you don't mind. I'm interested to hear what you have to say. And but that's all I have for now. So have a good rest of your day, and I'll be in touch. Bye-bye.